Welcome to the Steel City here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the home of Super Mario, Yager, and so much great history here. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Penguins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Fiala. Look out! And another save! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. LA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Los Angeles brings the puck in from center. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Still keeps a hold of it. Quick pass to Malkin. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Quick feed to Graves. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Nice poke check. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Here he is with the backhander.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Look at this! It's in the back of the net! He scores!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Los Angeles has the game's first goal. They've changed the complexion now of this opening frame.
Yeah, the complete mindset redirect right here. When you get a goal, it's emotional, you're charged. The physical component, you start to engage more. So expect to find these next few shifts really energetic and on their opponent.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, they have the lead and now they've taken a penalty. So now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to beat a task.
The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
There's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Tosses it on to Heinen. Gains the zone through center. Here he is in close. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And they managed to clear it. Quick feed to Novak. Takes the pass. Big time save by Kemper. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and another save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
Stopped by the goaltender. And he makes that save as well.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save. Deneau's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Los Angeles has the 1-0 lead. Crosby's won the draw here in their own zone. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Slides it quickly to Moore. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Scooped up along the wall by Malkin. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Sends it over to the Ferrier. Keeps possession. Let's move to the middle, and that's stopped. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Penguins start with the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Mantha. Hammers one from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a shot. There's another consecutive save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Big play inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Kempe. Slides it over with pace to Novak. Drives to the sweet spot. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Kings have it from the corner. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Rocked him in the open ice. Takes the pass from the left wing. Puck grab by Tomasino. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Kings have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they've created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
The setters will glide into the dot. Hayes wins it in the neutral zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Taken along the wall by Clifton. Here's a short pass to Hellenius. The Kings gain the zone. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. They go on the attack through center. And that's knocked away by Ceci. Blocked in traffic. Slides the puck across to Deneau. Shakes off the coverage. And that one's denied. Crosby's got the puck in his own zone. And he keeps possession. Deneau's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that and make the save? 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Penguins need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in the second strong. And now he moves it quickly to Fiala. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Turns him away. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And that's poked away by Byfield. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it to Byfield. The Penguins gain control of it. Quick pass to Mantha. And they'll dump it in. LA's got the puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. Saucers it tape to tape. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The centermen glide into position. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. A blast! Nice save off the tender's pad. Takes it across the blue line. Handles the puck. Big time stop. Quick feed to Heinen. Carlson's got the puck along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Novak. Oh, what a glove save by Kemper. Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Taken by Dumoulin. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Up along the wing. Moves into the slot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves the puck up to Malkin. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Comes up with a monster save in front. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area. Scrum ensues along the boards. Sends the pass over. Moore swooping in on the attack. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Big time stop there. Into the attacking area from the left side. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ceci. Puts it on net and kept that one out of the net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. LA's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Off the outside of the iron! That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out. Here's a short pass to Tomasino. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Quick pass across to Carlson. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Feeds the puck to Graves. Dishes it to Carlson. Moves it to Tomasino. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. Great stop by Kemper. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Tomasino. Huge stop by Kemper. A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out. Gets in front of it. Slides it up to Mantha. And he slides it quickly to Clifton.
Here they come on the rush. Sends it over. Oh, what a save in front.
Kemper's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here in the late going to the frame. It's all tied up. LA's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now he passes it to Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Kempe. Tries to get it over to Fiala. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Shot! Makes the save. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Kings take possession off the face-off. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Dishes it off. And that doesn't reach the net. Los Angeles steps inside. Takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Los Angeles will go to work here in the offensive end. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, and here's the pass. And he takes the pass. Denies him with a save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Byfield's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty looming. Takes the feed. Takes the saucer pass. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
The Kings get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. LA's won the draw. Blast from the blue line. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs on the box office.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Pittsburgh's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. The Kings have it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick feed to Kopanen. Strong defensive effort. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. Here's a chance! Great save by Kemper. Los Angeles plays it up ahead. Sends a pass over. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Tomasino's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Byfield's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. LA's got it in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Clark. And now he moves it to Byfield. Skates to the crease.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Tomasino's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. LA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And now it's grabbed by Moore. Puck picked up by Vogel. And that one's turned away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. LA's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. LA's gained possession along the boards. A chance right in front. Oh, no! Left as it goes off the outside of the post. Gives them nothing in front. Feeds the puck up to Mantha. Now a quick pass to Letang. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Clark. The Penguins have it from their own end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Pittsburgh's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kemper. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Pittsburgh's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. The Kings are on the attack. To his teammate. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Byfield's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Paints it over. Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Receives the pass. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Slides it diagonally to Tomasino. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Knocks the puck down with a stick. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Here's a chance with the stop. The Penguins win the draw. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck across to Armia. The Kings looking against the half wall. Angles it over to Hayes. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ceci. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Denies him in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Turcotte's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
The persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually he'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
It's Pittsburgh's found that little something, and they've gone up by one here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
We got a whistle offside to call. The Penguins continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
LA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Grabbed along the board by Koppinen. Trying to clear, and they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Taken along the wall by Deneau. Poked away by Koppinen. Comes up with the stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Towards side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Kings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a great save! And the puck's not loose. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. They get it under the defensive end. Stoppage and play offside the call. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. The Kings win the draw. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast. Crosby's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams back to even strength here. I get that you're not going to score on every man advantage, but boy, they would have loved to have scored on that one.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Sends it quickly to Kuzmenko. Loses the coverage there. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
A critical draw here. Hayes wins the draw on their own end. Feeds it on over to Lazat. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it to Carlson. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Cuts to the front. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Penguins will play it against the boards. And somehow he hangs on. Got a chance on a breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway.
Whoa! Timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Fires it down the ice. Misses the net. The Kings have it now. Crosby's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
End of the game, and you're trailing by one, and you take a penalty. You have to be real aggressive and jump on any opportunity.
pulled the goaltender here. They got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. They score!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A little insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Penguins' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Puck grab by Letang. The Penguins take it along the wall. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Kings win the draw. Pass to Laferriere. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. LA's result is a disappointing one for the club, but hey, they were right there ready to pull the goal. This wasn't a two-goal game.
No, it wasn't. I mean, the deficit was only one, but yeah, as the game's winding down, you got to look for an advantage, and it's pulling your goaltender that's going to give you it. They just didn't work out.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
So this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.